Alright, day 9. Things are not well. We lost a couple people. Just barely managed to save one person that was stranded out here. Another one fell into the water. And when we lost them, then the bear came in and is still wandering around out here. You look at the military screen and you look at the enemies. He's there. Bear and view. Move to... Yeah, how you doing? I think that's our dead person. Yeah, copper hand axe and her corpse. Probably could really use that damn copper pickaxe too. I'd have to wonder whether if we've just left it alone, whether it would even have attacked or anything. I mean, because it's sort of just wandering around a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know enough about the game. So I said, oh, go kill him. And he's dead. So much for that. Alright, so this is not the, sorry I'm yawning, doing this late at night. The woodcutter is not exactly, skilled at the mining. So yeah, what was I saying? I think I was gonna move all our food in below. We got a lot of idle people and I'm losing patience with this, so let us actually just get a designation for food. Clean floor, what the hell? What is that in the way? Maybe I just didn't dig something out. Okay, I did designation. Why is it not? Alright. This is just too late? I'm not. My brain's not functioning? I don't know here. Designate area, stockpile. Yeah, see, I was hitting something wrong there. Okay. Goods. Food. Drink. Food and drink. Bam. Let it go. Just see them all. Start moving on that food down. Alright, let's see here. I know we're going to need a saw blade. This guy's still making planks and workbenches and stuff for the other thing. I suppose if people are going to be idle, I might as well have them move it all down there, huh? Well, this is just not good. So maybe we can have them move all the food down, and then once the food's all moved down, I can actually go and have them move some of the wood down and move some of the dirt out of the way. Just to give my people something to do. Still got a lot of clippings out here too. Let's take a few more clippings just for the heck of it and forage a little bit on the ground here. We could probably use some of that cotton. That's another farm we need to make, the cotton farm. Stupid, why didn't I start that earlier? Because we actually really do need that. Farm, alright. Let's do it here. Cotton. We're out of wheat, so maybe they just planted all the wheat we had. Alright, so at least they'll eventually get the cotton. What few people we have left. Yeah, okay, so you just don't want to work, do you? What do we need here? Cutter, miner, farmer, craft all. So what do you... Could put you back to ranching, but I don't really think you do anything, do you? No, so you're kind of useless besides that. So I might as well just leave you on craft all. The other everyone's sleeping. You're building. Builder doesn't do nothing. Farmer, maybe some more farmers just to get this going here. Good. Well, I figure if we're going to epically fail, I might as well epically fail as soon as possible. So there's fewer episodes. This is an enjoyable game, though. I will probably be dabbling with this a while. And if I ever get to a skill level where I'm better, I would come back for another Let's Play of it. So it's not something I'm going to give up on. But I must admit, Dwarf Fortress, now that I know Dwarf Fortress a lot better, it's probably the mainstay on the channel as far as this genre of games goes, so that would probably always take precedent over games like this. This is just a nice little novelty to play around with once in a while, but it's enjoyable. So I wonder why I couldn't build this a wall like too high. Is the game? My understanding is there's actually 2 layers. As you can see there. There's actually like a layer on top of each one, which is basically a floor layer. So I may actually need to build a floor layer on top of all this before I could build another wall level. I know that's weird, but in a way that means you're using 2 resources just to build the wall up one, well, apparently 1 block. And it just seems weird, but you never forged this area. Oh, now you're gonna forge that area. So it looks like we got that done, huh? Still need a few more here, but probably didn't have enough. The wheat, it looks like there's little leaves on some of these, so maybe that's working. And the strawberries, not many growing yet. No, the hope is to expand this, but I was hoping to get some of these things done here and whatnot, and it didn't work out too well. These are gonna move inside. Take a look and see what they're doing in here. We're going fast, and we're going nowhere fast. Yeah. Let's designate some more areas, so they'll be wasting time. Moving stone here, bam. And then you'll be moving soil here, bam. And where else can we move? We'll put coal here. I don't think the wood stacks correctly though. I think we put like one wood per block or something. I can't remember. That's what I was gonna do here. It was gonna be like wood and another thing. Oh, one day closer to us dying horribly. So let's make a stockpile. wood. I'll just do wood for now. I'll be doing some changing with some of this stuff anyway. It gives people something to do. Apparently, they're too stupid to actually do the things that we really need to do to stay alive. Like, you know, do the crafting. Well, he's doing it. Actually, the crafting dudes are not assigned to that. To hauling. I didn't put that in their job description, did I? I have a second crafting person. I don't know why they're not doing. Because you need a block. And you can't make a block. Block is probably on this shop right here. Great. See, this is a mistake. Assigning too many jobs is a mistake. You gotta take it one step at a time. So if you learned any lesson from my failure at this Let's Play, this is my beginner's Let's Play, so I had an understanding of the game, but not fully, is to not assign too many jobs at once. In fact, do almost micromanage and do only a few things at once, a couple things here, a couple things there. Do your planning out first. And I failed miserably. Because what I should have done was the stone carver and the woodcutter that does the planks, and then remove the shop. I think you can do that then. No way, you need the carpenter too. Like, do those first. And they did this in the completely backwards order of what you should have done it. And it was just a failure. They'll probably end up doing these stupid things here to look at. How do I... Yeah. How do I cancel that job? No. See, it doesn't want me to cancel it. There. I'm getting rid of the loom and that one and that one. Because these are the important ones. These last three are actually the important ones that I should have done first anyway. Oh, I forgot. There's a way also to build the storage containers we have. We have pine crates. 3 crates, okay. 1, 2, 3. And storage barrels. How many barrels I got? Pine barrels, build. 1, 2. And then it's the storage one basically. Build the bags, cotton bags, build. 1, 2. I think you can stack more than what you would normally put in those. So let those go. Because those are already pre-built up above. And I'll put stuff in there. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I was so stupid. I'd be able to delete these stockpiles again at any rate. You got 2 days left. The 10th. Yeah, I just can't get nothing done here. I really need the distillery and the food up, and that should have taken priority. I should have just foraged the things I needed for just the farm, like almost right away. Oh, so you know, we're getting strawberries from it. And it looks like we're getting wheat from this. Okay, so that's good. Can't make it into anything without the right workshops, but at least it's a step in the right direction. I might need to make a bigger thing so they can breed. I don't know why they're not breeding. Military. So the bear must have wandered off. I don't see him on the listed anymore. Yeah, well. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know why he's idle when I have another. Well, until the second shop goes, I guess. Yeah, he's idle. Finally building the cotton here. These will be moved down. Hmm. Very disappointing to this whole thing. My actual previous playthrough or playing of the game, I did a little better as far as this goes, even though I sort of did the same mistake. I assigned way too much to outside to do, and I wasn't getting prepared for food production. And that was the thing I haven't done. I didn't do food production. So another bit, the bear came back. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care. The beginning of another day. Day 11. Very close to our death, I'm sure. Okay, day 11. Let's get going on this bear here. Bear's back. I don't know how many people he'll kill before we got no drinks, or we're getting very low, I should say. Very, very low. We got 2 ways in. So I'm hoping that that'll get all cleared up soon. So we got some food here going, but just no drinks. I can't even make a well because I don't have the right shops for the making the wells. Come on, man. You are holding this frickin' up here. Go! He's the one. I blame him for all my problems. Now everyone else is just inefficiently hauling stuff because I was stupid enough to make all these different stockpiles. It was just stupid on me. Very stupid on me. With a reduced population, it's just I don't know. If he ever gets up one more of these shops, though, I'm gonna probably delete these stockpiles and just get these people assigned to what they're supposed to be doing. Come on, man. Get going here. You're the crafty guy. You're just sitting there sleeping in the stall. Come on. You're useless. You're useless. What's wrong with you? Well, okay. So he's got a different guy in there. He woke up finally. Please, just get the materials done to do the good shops now. And maybe we can salvage this in the 1 day left. If we get a migration wave in. I really should set up a military again. I need a 1-person military, I realize, but problem is I may actually have to close up I gotta close this up because we need to force them through one way. So that would be build terrain wall. Yes. Please. I know we have another builder somewhere. Please, please do it. Builder. Ugh. Back to building. One of you at least. Alright, so when he wakes up, maybe he'll do that. So now in the military, there's a way to set up like a zone, and they can like basically patrol or stay in the zone or something like that. I forgot how that works. So before I make the next squad, I actually want to do maybe the designate area, guard area. That's what I was thinking. Guard station. Uno. There you go. The Heartless Jumpers. We'll just move people into the Heartless Jumper squad. I don't care about patrol routes. I just want them here. Basically, just before day 12 hits, I'm going to assign somebody to do that job. There. So we're secure in here. Everyone had to go in and out this way. When my military gets put together, I'll stick them right there. Bam. And that's where they'll stay. And hopefully we didn't make enough wealth to attract any invading goblins, but I'm sure that we did. Or maybe it's just arbitrary, they come anyway. I don't know. Alright, so they're starting to build some of those down here for the hauling. That's good. The food, I won't delete that one. This one here is just gratuitous. They'll never get all that wood down there anyway. If I had everything done, that maybe would have been a good idea, but I don't know. I could. Can I suspend? I think you can suspend. And they just basically won't bring things there. We'll see. Oh, saving. It says day 12. I'm going to have to do that squad now. Yes. Okay, we got to do that squad now. Events. Okay, it hasn't said that we got in the migrants yet. But this is the last day, probably, of this Let's Play. Because the invasion may come in and the migration wave may come at the same time. It has something to do with like your wealth. When you go to the kingdom screen, you go the wealth. We're pretty pathetic, but because we didn't really make nothing. Because the workshops were pretty much idle. They just didn't make nothing. So, but I'm gonna set up one guard up there front. Let's see here. Great. Woodcutter McGee was our miner. And you're not really doing anything, so you're in the squad. Guard Station Uno, assign the Heartless Jumpers back. Alright, I think that means they'll go up there, right? Okay, let's get that going. They may be sleeping now, but they're gonna... Oh, great. Another animal? They're gonna have to go retrieve that armor. Oh! Yeah, okay, they retrieved the armor. They're equipped. Whatever that animal was, it scared them away, and they're guarding right there near the door. Yes, it's what we see. This is actually a pretty easy game, the way it's set up. So there's no way no one can do anything to us, without at least encountering the guard. So, doesn't mean crap if I get snowballed by whatever comes in. Steamrolled. So we can only hope for a migration wave. Monitor lizard, that's what that was. Okay, I didn't really read that. But there's really, other than some farming related things to do, the outside stuff is pretty much done because we have so much wood. We probably won't. We can hold out on resource collecting outside for now. So it's just really a matter of getting you guys, getting the things done that we need to do in order to frickin' survive. He built the one. This is the one that makes blocks, so good. Wait, that's blocks. What's this one? Oh yeah, things that need blocks. So it assigned them automatically. So this guy, actually, 2 planks in the workbench, 2 planks in the rest of the workbenches. Actually, you need a lot of planks, so we need more planks. I think the saw one is for this one, and that is what's going to make the planks a lot quicker. So the saw blade is really important here. We may need to assign someone else to. So you're on duty. Okay, so we need another crafter person. You're stocking items, that means you're useless, so you go craft. Help him with the crafting. He's gonna ignore me and keep doing this though, right? Yeah, of course. So you know what? Bam. Go frickin' do the crafting now, I'll kill you. Thank you. Because we're gonna die anyway if you don't frickin' do the crafting. So he's finally doing the crafting. Thank you. Things are finally getting done on day 12. When it's basically too late for us. So come on, crafting dudes. Let's get going here. A yak is born. Yay. That's actually a good thing. But we're gonna need to like make that pasture a lot larger. And there's something with that too, I forgot. Like you gotta keep some out of it or something once you get a large enough population of yaks or something. I don't know how that works. I don't remember the whole thing with that. We should almost permanently keep you on duty anyway, regardless of what's going on. Oh yes, we do have to assign you to it. Although no one's got animal husbandry anymore, so they won't do it. I thought that was like just a job that anyone could do. Alright, so let's go find someone to put animal husbandry now. There. Ranchy wants to do it. He wants to go back. There, so you have to do it like that, huh? Okay, so what are you doing exactly? Are you feeding them or something? 10 animals. Okay, so you do need the rancher to actually do stuff with the animals then. I didn't know that. Okay, so that you can't get your milk unless you do that. And you can't get your drinks up that way, so that was pretty stupid of me not to do that before. So let's pause here again. Let's destroy this. How do you destroy that? I forgot. I considered a move designation? Yeah. So now what we're gonna do, agriculture, pasture. Oh. Let's make it as large as we can make it. Put all three in there. Blah 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 blah. Yes. Undo. They'll wander out, I think, and then she'll go grab them when she wakes up and put them in there. Right? Right. Please say yes. Okay. So we can get some drinks. And that's probably good size for now. Well, I would have wished they would have had this all fixed up, but no. Apparently not going to happen right now. Seems we're losing people like crazy here. And this might be an important source of drink. And I thought we would have gotten a migration wave. Because now we're on the first day of summer. So it's a 12-day season. This may be it. It paused. Any events coming in here? This is the yak was born. Okay, so let's unpause, see if we get an announcement on migrants or something here. We really need people. Otherwise we're in deep trouble. Wake up and get these girls in there. No. Would you come on? Yes. Nomads. Good nomads. Yay. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, nomads. Let's see here. What do we got here? Be a farmer. You will be the animal husbandry person now. The other one that's on rancher duty. We'll go. What were you supposed to be doing? Huh. I don't remember what she was assigned to. Okay, so we got farmer, rancher. What do you got for skills here? Not quite sure what to assign you to. Builder, maybe? We could put builder back on actual building and put that one that we just got here on crafting. So what about you here? So we got 4 farmers. Last nomad here. Come on, find something. I don't know. I really don't know what to assign them to. So, well, we really don't need any woodcutters yet to do much. Alright, so they'll all go in and do their jobs, whatever that happens to be. Take clippings. And we got a lot of people now, so let's just actually take some clippings from some of these. And let's do a few things, sign some jobs. And now we're gonna have too many people, even though we're making up for the fact that we lost some. Now I forgot who are you in the military now? Woodcutter McGee. So the woodcutter that I had in there, did I put a second woodcutter in? Yeah, Pepinton, whoever he is. But I had him assigned as miner. So we are going to need a different miner, that means. Woodcutter McGee will go back to whatever his default thing was. Pemberton, what are you doing? You could do woodcutting because he's on duty, but I just want him. I don't know who's doing what. Alright, so we need someone here to do mining. Probably don't really need this many farmers. Look for the best miner. 11 for Junes, whatever. Eight. So Juns is in the lead. 10. Juns is still in the lead, and pathetic. So Juns it is. You are now a miner. Not that we really need miners. We're not really doing a whole lot with mining. Okay, so let's go. The ranchers will move them in. Yeah, the new rancher. So you gotta assign to something else. It doesn't let me scroll down further. Ugh, this is so stupid. It won't. This is as far as it lets me scroll downward. I wanted to see what was in the corner here, like as far as junk on the ground, but oh, fine, you can do that. It's fine. Be that way. Be that way. So I gave these guys a few jobs to do. Maybe even cut some of these trees. It looks like these are all got clippings next to them anyway. There you go. I did put it on easy, so it's probably not going to be too terribly difficult as far as the monsters go. We haven't gotten attacked yet. No invasions by monsters. No, just the Nomads. And a couple of creatures that came in. Alright, so let's get going here. We do have one miner. So it would be nice to... Okay, now planks on repeat. That we need to do. So while we're doing it, let's actually do a designation on the floor, right? The only thing I don't know about that is, do they stack? Because the wood wasn't stacking, I don't think. No, it just gave one pine log per square inch. So there you go, you got all... No, see, they don't stack? That's kind of stupid. Don't you think they would stack? Alright, I'm going to cancel some of these that aren't really, for that. Blocks on repeat, probably. Whoops. Good stone and blocks only. Now our craft will do. They'll probably be pretty busy non-stop here. This thing could probably be deconstructed because I think, let's see, planks, chairs, workbench, chisel. I think those can be made elsewhere now. Yeah, the chair chisel here. Planks there. What was the other one? Workbench should be... Which one does the workbench? One of these is the workbench, I know that. Just want to make sure I don't... One damn one I didn't make yet, right? Right, of course. So we can't deconstruct this until this is made, because I think the workbenches are made here. Then we'll deconstruct this so that this is a crappy workshop. It's just useless. Oh, I forgot. So the woodcutters will do some of the wood stuff. Then we have two dudes that are doing craft dolls, that are craft doll jobs. Yeah, it's almost done. Yes! Finally! Yes? Oh, you will do workbench? Yes, okay. Now this, can I... I'm trying to figure out how you destroy this thing. Cancel job, move designation, deconstruct would probably be it, right? Okay, good. Now, question is, yes, it does get it reassigned here. As I think it does. So hopefully they're doing these things now, right? You may have a snowball's chance in Hades of surviving this. Maybe. Yeah, alright, so what do we got here? We need, oh, bed frames. Yeah, that would be good. So let's craft bed frames. Couple doors. Couple sticks, because I think you need sticks for something. 6 tables. 6 chairs. Barrels, 3 barrels. Oh, we'll need a loom. Workbench. Crates. Some crates. So I got so much stuff queued up for this. It'll be going on forever. The loom should move up quite a bit. Okay, you guys get going. Mainly because the loom we're going to start working on. We're going to do that next here. At least just to have it assigned so they put some of the materials in where they need to be done. Build. Workshop. Loom goes first. And the tailor shop. I just hope they do these first. They get going on these. I'm not paying attention to what these guys are doing. There might be a lot of guys idle. Yeah, the farmers aren't doing a whole lot. 2 of them sleeping, 2 of them idle. I don't know, the craft all dude is idle here. They got plenty of work to do. We got a lot of work to do, in fact. Why are you not doing anything? He's crafting. Because there's going to be one for stone crafting, one for one in plank crafting, and one in that other one, which is the carpentry thing. Why you? I don't know. So there's 3 shops doing things, and I don't know why the other guy isn't doing stuff. Stonemason. Furnace. I think we'll need one of those later. I don't remember. Stone sword. Let's make a couple of these things. It's the heck of it. Get ahead of ourselves. We'll just have them in the queue at any rate. Alright, I think I'm going to... I just shot like several episodes in a row of this show, and went through one whole season basically in several episodes. So I'm going to take a break here from making episodes because I made so many in a row. What the future holds, I don't know. We'll keep going with this show since we haven't got invaded or destroyed yet. The big thing is we only got 6 drinks, so chances are next episode might be the last one if we don't get going on that. They need to build a still. That's the thing. The milk production of the Yaks will probably not keep us alive as far as drinks go. We got 1 guard outside, that's good. So, we got our challenges, so maybe it'll only be 1 more episode, I don't know. We made mistakes though. A lot of mistakes early on. That basically the crafting stuff should have been set up a lot sooner. Big mistake on my part. And things should have been micromanaged a lot. Just doing small amounts of jobs first, like a couple things here, a couple things there, and maybe not worried about all this stuff. Getting these up right away should have been big priority too. Oh well, I failed, but I tried, and I feel pretty good that I did more decently than I did last Let's Play, or wasn't Let's Play, my own playthrough here when I was playing through. So, alright, well, I'll see you next time, guys. Adios.